Mike used to be a contract killer who killed people for cash. When he was younger, Big Ray Stevenson, taught him how to kill, and he eventually joined Ray's gang of assassins. David Paymer's character, Milton, served as the group's public face in the past. On the basis of the information provided by the customers, he would speak with the clients and instruct the murderers as to whom they should kill. The client's private information, however, was not to be disclosed to anyone. However, when Mike's ex-girlfriend Beth was killed, everything went sideways. Mike was aware that a murderer like himself should have done it. He persisted in his investigation and discovered that Milton was the one who provided the murderer from Ray's group to kill his ex-girlfriend. Mike spoke with Milton, who informed him of the client. In the process of going to assassinate the client, he nearly killed every other assassin in Big Ray's crew. He only didn't kill Mike either because he didn't want to kill Finicky Fred, Perry Benson, either. Following that, Big Ray and Mike collaborated to murder Milton. Big Ray was left with almost nothing after Mike departed his company. Mike began working for the Zuzur crime family. He wasn't the only employee they had, either. They used to employ numerous assassins, including Mike. In other words, Mike was now a self-employed assassin living his own life. He met with Finicky Fred just as he was going to enjoy his vacation. To find a woman he had met online, Fred asked Mike for assistance. Before, they hadn't been friends, so Mike made the most of the opportunity to make him feel welcome. They quickly grew to be close friends until one day when they were both abducted. After that, Mrs. Zuzur appears, accusing Mike of attempting to murder his son, Dante Zuzur. Mike assured her he had never attempted to murder her son. Then Mrs. Zuzur instructed him to track down and execute the genuine murderer. Fred would be held as a hostage till then. Later, when Big Ray was in the town, Mike quickly concluded that Big Ray was the one who had attempted to kill Dante. Additionally, he revealed to Mike that someone had given €9 million to assassinate Dante, thus there were more assassins out there looking to do the same. Mike began to serve as Dante's bodyguard. Every assassin who came to murder Dante was killed by him. Shilling, Sarah Chang, a woman he hired because of her karate talents, assisted him in several ways. Later, even Big Ray sided with Mike and assisted him in taking down the most ruthless assassin known as Oyumi, Andreas Wynn. Later on, though, Big Ray also planned to murder Dante, but he was unable to do so because Mike persuaded him to act morally. Later, after confronting Mrs. Zuzur, Mike and Big Ray asked her to give them Dante in exchange for Finicky Fred. Soon after the transaction was completed, being an assassin, Ray was a man of words and always saw the mission through to completion. Being an assassin, Ray was a man of words and always completed the task he was given. He accepted the task of assassinating Dante Zuzur without giving the Zuzur family's prominence and influence any thought. Mike tried to warn him about them, but he claimed that in the past, assassins like them would kill whomever they had to without regard for the lives they were taking. If they had been given a contract, they would have nevertheless murdered the person whose name was on it. However, Ray understood that the Zuzur gang's best hope of surviving lay in eliminating them all at once. Therefore, committing the murder while giving Dante to his mother was more than just a wonderful time to plan the murder. If you enjoyed this content, do smash that like and subscribe button, so I can publish more entertaining videos like this.